Hi Libra, welcome back. So Libra, this is going to be your mid-September check-in. It's a general reading, so not going to resonate for all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. Check out my social media account links down below as well, and let's get started. So, Libra, energy that you'll be embodying or surrounded by for the next 2 weeks or so. So this will run from present energy to over the next 2 weeks. But time is malleable. We're all on different timelines. So for some of you, this will resonate in the past. Some of you, it'll resonate future. Just depends. Okay. So let's get a card out now for Libra. We actually had two come out. So, Libra, the cards that came out for you is Jupiter and the 4th house. So, interesting. This talks about, it's kind of a contradictory energy. It's all about expansion and optimism, enthusiasm. You know, you might be really feeling it these next few weeks, you know, in a good way. Do you know what I'm saying? It also talks about luck. So, hey. We all could use a little luck, right? And positivity. And, you know, and then paired with the 4th house is more of like a grounding energy. It's more about family and home and comfort, you know, things that make us feel stable, right? So some of you are, you know, feeling optimistic quite literally about your comfort and your family and your home, maybe finding enjoyment there over the next 2 weeks. You know, rejuvenating yourself. Some of you are breaking bad or old habits and beginning new habits. You know, we kind of cycle throughout life, right? Our habits. It's also about, you know, taking that leap and exploring the world around you. So if you don't have any travel plans, I would say this is a great time to make some and or to get out there and explore the world around you, okay? So, Libra, I'm going to focus the first part of the reading 100% on you, what energy you'll be feeling over this time period. And then for those of you who are interested, I will also do a reading on the person you might be dealing with during this time period at the end, okay? So, Libra, let's see what we got out for you. You have the King of Pentacles here and the Chariot. So, this is that grounded root chakra, 4th house energy I was just talking about. Like, literally, these cards are almost identical in meaning. So, it's like I kind of got the same message combination out. Like, to me, the King of Pentacles is quite literally symbiosis with 4th house. And the Chariot, this is exploration, this is movement, this is travel. And that's what I was talking about with Jupiter here and expansion. So just kind of like more clarification on what I've already picked up, right? But that's that mature growth. Some of you may have some growth opportunities during this time frame. You know, but I feel like you're ready. You know, this is someone who's confident, who feels stable. It is a mature vibe, you know, so I think that that's that groundedness I was talking about, you know. So I don't feel like it's like an impulsive or immature type of behavior. I feel like it's like, you know, it's a much more mature, grounded, well thought out, like I know who I am, you know, I feel confident in who I am and I'm ready to expand on that. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you'll be feeling, you know, over these next 2 weeks. And it's helping you to move this energy forward, you know. So let's get a little bit more in depth here. Then you go into the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So this is that energy I was talking about. It is coming forward. For some of you, you know, being more open and receptive to love, being more of an emotional being as opposed to an air being, you know, and sometimes any air sign can get a little bit disconnected at times, but I feel during this next time period, you will be kind of like in the flow of things. This is really similar to Taurus's reading, so if you have Taurus in your chart, go check that reading out as well, because I'm kind of getting like that same mentality of like, come what may, I'm going with the flow. Yeah, I think you're thinking about what's next, you know, a lot to be hopeful for on the horizon. The Two of Wands speaks about somebody that's been at a crossroads that is no longer at a crossroads. So if you put the time in, you put the work into self or career or whatever this is, love for some of you, then it's like being able to kind of step back during this time period and recognize how far you've come and how ready you are for that next chapter, that next adventure, to expand on what you already have accomplished, where you're already at. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a little bit further. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm like wheezing a little bit today. I cleaned up all my my house, and there was just dog hair. You know, if you have dogs, then you know. It's been bothering me today. Anyways, who cares about me? Let's get back to you. Libra. Ooh, wee. Oh, Libra, I like this. So what came out is the star energy, the star card. So I feel, yeah, that's that hopeful vibe. That's like, you know, it's also like a knowing. Like knowing that you're on your right path where maybe you weren't certain. Knowing what's right for you, knowing what's in your highest good. Like, this is all good energy. And I'm not one of those readers that makes every reading good. If it's not good, it's not good, and I won't say it. But this one's good. So I like this energy for you, Libra. Yeah, it's that feeling hopeful again. Some of you might need a period of healing or rest, you know, in the future energy towards October. Because I feel like you're going to be very busy. Like I said, I see a lot of expansion here. I think that, you know, everybody's going to need that time out. So that's just a reminder. I think that also, to me, the star card represents that feeling of appreciating who you are, you know, like not changing yourself to please other people. Getting in this mindset where like, this is me, you know, and nobody's going to change that. And I'm also satisfied with who I am. And I'm not going to be made feel bad about who I am, because it took me a long time to maybe have this self-love, is the stance I feel that you'll be taking, Libra. Hold on one second. Your card fell. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Libra. Go on with it. The sun at the bottom of the deck. You've got so much growth opportunity coming in the next 2 weeks, particularly like in work, finance, but it can be just like that comfortability with self, you know, recommitment to self, and not letting other people sway you or put you in that back and forth vibe that sometimes Libras can have. Like if you're trying too hard to please, I feel like you're not going to be doing that over these next 2 weeks, because you're all about the next best thing, expansion. You have so much opportunity here to capitalize on over these next 2 weeks. There's like wish fulfillment energy, positivity, optimism, moving forward, possibility of travel for some of you. If you are traveling, it looks good. Going with the flow, you know, keeping it balanced. Oh, Libra, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really like this. So yeah, if you'd been at a crossroads, I feel that that is not going to be the case. I think you made your mind up and we're moving forward in a big way. But also not forgetting where you came from. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's like where the fourth house comes in, of roots. Not forgetting who you really are, not forgetting where you came from, not forgetting what it was like to wish for the things that you have now. You know what I'm saying? It's all about humbleness and keeping it humble during this time period. So, yes, I like it. So, if you are only interested in your energy and what you're going to be feeling over the next 2 weeks or so, then this is where the reading stops for you. For those of you who are dealing with a specific person, people, and you want to know what's up with them, then I'm going to pull cards on the person you might be dealing with now. And this is where the reading continues, okay? So give me 1 second here. All right. Well, now we're going to do the person you're dealing with. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze on camera. So person Libra is dealing with over these next 2 weeks. They're coming into this time period, Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person's fired up as well. They're ready for action. They're ready for movement forward. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a bit of an inconsistent energy. So I think, you know, like watch that with this person. And as I say that, I got the Seven of Cups out in the reverse. So if there's been confusion surrounding this person, or maybe they've been a little bit wishy-washy, like in and out, I do feel that this person's coming to clarity about what they truly want in life as well, and what their next steps are going to look like for them. Ooh, that card don't want to go back. I'm going to take note of that one. Justice. Yeah. This person is trying to gain balance as well. And of course, the Justice card does represent Libra. So, I feel like if this person has been like in and out with their behavior, kind of like almost, kind of like impulsive behavior to some degree or another. But it's also a very passionate energy here. I feel that there's still some like either uncertainty or something unknown here, but if there is confusion surrounding this person or situation, they're getting that clarity during this time frame and coming out of that. I feel like with the Justice card here, it's a rebalancing. So you may, you know, the karmic scales may be rebalancing within this dynamic here in one way or another. Like if they're for a few of you, like if there was other options involved here with this person or other people involved, I feel like that's either coming out or coming to an end during this time period, and that's going to help, that's going to balance the karmic scales out quite literally. For the rest of you, it's just that the sense of uncertainty here that this person has had, or this like inconsistent behavior, they're trying to get a balance on that. I think that they want to feel whole is the word that came to mind. I feel like they want to reconnect with their roots as well, with their fourth house as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's go further into it. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. Now I'm reading their energy. So I feel like this person is, you know, becoming emotionally available, or is going to be more emotional than say they might typically be, because they're going out of like a fire, and they're starting out in like a very fire passionate energy, and they're going into more of a calmer, cool, collected, but also emotionally available energy. So I think that they are getting that balance that they're looking for here. What's interesting is that it's paired with the Queen of Swords, which is like a little bit, I mean, as long as it stays balanced, it's good, right? So I think that they're also trying to keep their wits about them, trying to stay logical. Like I said, it's kind of like a cool, calm, collective type vibe. I think that's what they want to appear like, or how they want you to see them. I feel like this person, you know, oops. Yeah, another card come out. Yeah, this person can be somewhat impulsive at times. I have the Fool out here. Foolish. They make foolish decisions. I think that some of them may certainly pay the price for those decisions during this time period with the Justice card here. For others of you, it's like they're trying to get a hang of that themselves and try to be more mature with the way that they handle things, particularly like emotions. This person wants to match up to your energy. I feel like they see you as they know that you're healing, and they see this expansion going on in your life, Libra, and I feel like this person wants to be a part of it, right? Because they're wanting new beginnings. You're past like the new beginning stage. You're like in the you know, you're on the journey right now. And I think that this person, you know, wants to join you on that journey, okay? So I do feel that there's some like behavior changes here going on. Like this person might be trying to change their behavior or habits or things that get in their way or get in the way of this dynamic. And as I say, that Six of Pentacles. So I feel like they want, you know, to be more generous with their time and energy, want to be more balanced. This is like an equal give and take type of vibe here with the Six of Pentacles. They see, I think, the light in you, and I think they admire it, honestly. You know, so this could, and this could be anybody in your life. It could be an intimate lover, it could be a friend, a family member, a coworker that looks up to you even. And I feel like that's inspiring to this person to try and be more like-minded, try and be more generous with you. It's like, you know, yeah. Yeah, the Hierophant. I think this person wants to be more grounded themselves, okay? And I feel like you're a little further along, Libra, probably on this journey than they are. But I feel like they want to bring that grounded energy to the dynamic and want to be able to give that, you know. They're also the Hierophant talks about commitments and honoring those commitments, and I saw that on your side with the Ace of Pentacles, commitment to self, I feel. But if this is an intimate partnership, I feel like both want similar things as far as commitment to each other. And I think this person is trying to level up with you. Your focus, I feel, is more on self-growth right now than anything. But you're looking fabulous. So I'm even going down into the deck. Sun card, optimism, happiness, wish come true card, judgment, things balancing out. That's that balancing out again. If things weren't working in your favor in the past, I feel that they're heavily going into your favor in the upcoming future. They're temperance, you know, gaining balance of self-confidence. Six of Pentacles. I mean, I could keep going. Every card at the bottom of the deck is restating what's going on with this. You know, that's that equal give and take, not accepting anything less. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I have Taurus energy out. I have you could be dealing with another Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I have Aries here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius again, Cancer. Could be Pisces, Scorpio. So those are the predominant zodiac signs that I have out for you. Those could be placements in your chart or the person's chart you're dealing with. It's going to be different for all of you. So keep that in mind, and I hope that you enjoyed that, and catch me next time. Namaste, my friends. Bye.